Hey, what's going on, YouTube? What is happening, good people? It's your boy, King P. You already know what it is. The man with more AKAs than your normal HBCU. This is going to be a quick video. And just real off the cuff, spur of the moment type thing, because this was something that someone asked me. So I wanted to make a quick video about it. I wanted to talk about emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence is defined as the ability to regulate and control your own emotions while being empathetic and considerate and caring about the emotions of others. That's it in a nutshell. But I would like to add to that, being emotionally intelligent is also the ability to recognize when someone is weaponizing their emotions in order to manipulate you. Now, real quick, people, whenever you begin to talk to someone, and it's a situation where you could say it's business, you could say, it could be just a personal disagreement, what have you. And the lines are clearly drawn. The situation is basically a one of such where the facts are the facts, and that's just going to be what it is. Well, if you engage with someone who is constantly ignoring the facts, ignoring logic, in order to constantly just discuss only their feelings and nothing else, then you are being manipulated. You are being held hostage by someone's feelings. And it isn't that their feelings aren't valid. It isn't that their feelings don't mean anything. It's just the fact that, okay, they are using that as a tool to get you to capitulate to whatever it is that they are trying to accomplish at that moment in time. And so, therefore, you have to have that gift of discernment to understand that, okay, well, this is not something that should be happening in this particular space. If we are trying to come to an agreement, and this is what it is, there is no way around it, feelings go out the window. And there are plenty of situations where that is the case, where it doesn't matter whether you like it, love it, or you don't want any more of it. It's just going to be what it is. This happens all the time with men and women, and I'm not trying to get into gender wars, and I'm not trying to make this gender specific. So let's not go there. But this happens a lot of times in communications with each other. You're trying to get your point across, and that person is just basically trying to hold everything hostage again because they feel a way. It doesn't matter whether they feel a way. It doesn't matter whether or not it's just something that they disagree with. There's plenty of things that are true and are factual that one will disagree with because it makes them feel a way. But because you feel a way, it does not make it any less truthful. It doesn't make it any less factual. And feelings will never, ever, ever supersede facts. So you have to be cognizant of that. Also, again, being emotionally intelligent is the ability to regulate and manage your own emotions. You are responsible for that. No one else but you. And in the event that you cannot do that, then it's not someone else's responsibility to bear the brunt of the consequences that will be coming your way. You have to understand that. There's a lot of people who get this thing misconstrued. And therefore, they begin to play the blame game, or they begin to act out in ways that are just not conducive to carrying oneself as an adult. And so that's really what it's all about. All right. Recognizing that, okay, we all have feelings. We all are responsible for our own feelings. But in the face of situations where feelings are not necessarily going to move the needle one way or another, you have to be mature enough to say, okay, well, yeah, this hurts, or yeah, this sucks, but hey, let's go ahead and do what needs to be done. Or, hey, let's go ahead and agree, or maybe you disagree, but still, hey, let's handle business. And that's really what emotional intelligence is in a nutshell. So, don't allow yourself to be sucked in by tears, histrionics, and all that, the acting out that some people will engage in, what have you, when these things come into play, especially if it's a situation where it is as solid as this brick wall behind me. Nothing is going to change the facts from being the facts. If you are in a situation where that's what it is, okay, again, feelings go out the window. It's not trying to be harsh. It's not trying to be callous. It's not trying to say that what someone else feels doesn't matter. Just saying that even with all of that, at the end of the day, it's not going to change anything. So it's best to just go ahead and have a clear understanding of that going in. But I'm going to land my plane there. Again, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. This is just right off the cuff, spur of the moment type of thing. I'll do more of these. But anyway, before I leave you, as I always do, understand that there's plenty of people talking, but not everybody is worth listening to. And with that said, good people, 2 fingers equals peace.